Don't sell yourself short when it comes to projecting the potential value of content or conveying the value of content after it's been published. Click on it. This guy has driven, with this one piece of content that I created for him, I want to say, last time I looked at his analytics, he had driven over visits to this one piece of content with no outside promotion. And look at the date on it. March 24th, 2014. I spent like 6 hours one weekend taking my own headshots with an iPhone in my office. I never share this post because I hate how I look at it. I mean, and that's across, now it's 3 years later. I think he updated this once. I created this piece of content in 2013 and he updated it once. That's why there's an updated date. And after 3 years, I have some of the screenshots. He had driven, like I said, traffic. And do you want to know how I came up with this keyword? Wistia posted something that was how to shoot a video with an iPhone. And I was like, there needs to be a piece of content around that for taking your own headshot. And I Googled it and there was none. I remember tweeting at the time, like, hey, somebody should create the article like Wistia did here, but how to take your own headshot with an iPhone. And like a few months went by and nobody did it. So I approached this guy at the time who was my client and I was like, you know, I think I have an article here that would do really well for you. Guess how much search volume this had at the time? 10. Yeah. And so that's the thing. And like, I think even now, like iPhone headshot only has 70 searches a month, but it's all in the long tail. Like I'm sure if you threw this into SEMrush right now, there would be hundreds and maybe thousands of different keywords. Yeah, I think back to my original point, which was like, if I had contacted him in 2013 and said, oh, let's do this article, I think it'll get you like 2 visits a month. It never would have happened, right? And in fact, at the time, I don't think I made any argument for it except like, I think you should really do this. So I just got off the line with my client. I was really trying to sell the value of projecting content by annual potential traffic. Here's the exact search result. The term was iPhone headshot. I'm a little bashful about sharing this particular post because I really do not like how I look in it. But here is the current SEMrush report of traffic from Google for just 1 month. 1.7 thousand visits. That's only to that single post. And of course, that's for US only, that's for Google only, not Bing or Yahoo or other traffic sources. And that's only for 1 month. And I find SEMrush, frankly, to be maybe 50 to 30% of the actual real traffic whenever I've compared it to real metrics. Don't sell yourself short when it comes to projecting the potential value of content or conveying the value of content after it's been published. Whether you're trying to sell this internally or whether you're trying to make good decisions for yourself for what content to publish, you need to be looking at the potential traffic from a much wider view than just 1 month. Go to SEMrush, take a piece of content that already exists, maybe from a competitor or a different website, that's around the same topic that you're thinking of publishing on. Use that to pre-vet the amount of traffic you can get. Don't just look at one single keyword, don't just look at traffic by 1 month. And if you've already posted that content, make sure you're gathering metrics by a much longer time range.